readership is 53% are under the age of 34, so it's quite a young readership. And I think there's a large kind of millennial kind of component of that, so most people are in their 20s and 30s.
We've found that our audience is roughly 60% female as opposed to male, and 53% are under 35. In terms of what they're looking to do when they get there, they're passionate about the city they live in, and they trust Time Out to curate the best bits of the city. Our editors are out every night of the week and in every corner of the city, curating and recommending the best things to do, and the people who read Time Out trust us to do that.
They're kind of all people who want inspiration, so they're kind of like really looking to kind of book a restaurant or kind of go to a theatre event or to like go to a festival. So they're people who kind of are ready to kind of book something. And I think 95% of people actually do something after reading Time Out.
It's a mixture of stuff. In terms of search traffic, which comes from Google, a lot of it is what we call big content packages. So throughout the year we have food and drink packages, 100 best restaurants, 100 best cheap eats, the best coffee, the best bars and pubs, and that's the stuff that people come back to time and time again. In terms of the social content, that's often provides the biggest sort of spikes in terms of our day-to-day traffic, and that comes from our social channels. So from Facebook, we tend to find that like exclusives, if we're breaking news, that gives big spikes. If we're doing behind-the-scenes content, that's often very stuff that resonates with our audience on there. But in terms of the broader themes, in the last year or so, we've had stuff like in January, there was a Prosecco festival, there was a cheese festival, and gin continues to be a huge big win for us whenever we cover gin in any form, whether it be the opening of a new pop-up gin bar, or there's a gin hotel launched in Notting Hill that we did as a video piece. That always does really well for us.
Exclusivity is pretty important to us. I think it depends on the topic. We've had huge success in video, in kind of being first at places, whether that's like a bar which is also a ball pit. It's really popular. If we can get in first, I think our readers really love that. Yeah, it's great for us as well. But also I think that we're able to kind of find fresh takes on stories, so even if something's been out there, we still kind of would cover that, because I think we're able to find kind of like a real Time Out angle on different things.